What's going on, guys? PJ from Eclipse Airsoft here. I thought, do you know what, whilst I have the chance, whilst my kit's out, I'll do a quick kit check and we can see what I run day to day. I run most sites that I go to, unless, you know, it's like it is right now, 30 odd degrees, and then I've got to change the kit up, but usually it's the same kit, so let's get into it. So, starting off, we'll work on the clothing, and then we'll go to weapons, sidearms, etc. So to start, we've got some lovely MTP trousers. There's a running theme here, so keep an eye out. MTP trousers, army grade as well, so they're army standard. They do get given to cadets and all that kind of stuff. So if you are looking for MTP, relatively cheap, there's a shop in Lutterworth called RTR Lutterworth. I will put their website in the link. You can go there, it's not too far from where I live, or you can go on Amazon, all that kind of stuff, but it's just not the same. If you want some proper, tough, resilient material, RTR Lutterworth is the place. Definitely military grade stuff. Okay, so next you've got your U-back. It's the U-back I usually run. Nice U-back. Could do with an iron, but it's Airsoft, so no one really irons their kit. So yeah, a U-back, nice for when it's a bit cold out. You don't want to get absolutely freezing. U-backs are good. If it's too hot, then I'll run a nice thermal t-shirt. I say it's thermal, it's actually quite light in material. So it just keeps you quite cool, but it also keeps you warm when it needs to. These are just anti-static, also army grade t-shirts as well. So yeah, these are quite good. Some nice socks, you know, so you don't get blisters, whatever. No, these are also really good. I did get these today from RTI, that's why they're brand new. Socks, definitely a thing. When it's sunny, absolutely horrible outside, and you're going to get sunburn, a hat or a cap, or, you know, a baseball cap, something that you want to take with you just in case, so you don't actually get obliterated by the sun. Really good. Keeping the theme with the sun and it being really hot, I did get this today as well, also from RTI, and it's brand new. Which, you know, me and my friend, we went there today and we found a lot of brand new kit that was there, and I found this, a great steal, £25, and it's a, I believe it's a 5 litre Camelback. So I will be running this on Sunday, so in the next gameplay video that I do upload, you will see me with this chugging away because it's 34 degrees. So yeah, that's good. I also picked this up. This is going to go on my gun belt, and it's just a mag pouch, just because my chest rig, I'd show you my chest rig right now, but I had to send it back because it broke 2 weeks ago when I was playing Airsoft. Not ideal, so they sent me a replacement clip, and then to my discovery it was sewn in, so yeah, I had to send the whole chest rig back, and that was today. So hopefully I'll get it back on before Sunday. So I'm just going to be running a gun belt this weekend. Onto the gun belt. I think you've seen this one before. This is my Warrior Assault Systems gun belt that I got from UK Tactical. So it's got one pistol magazine, two M4 magazines. It's got a dump pouch, sorry. Somewhere to put water. I was going to put some M4 mags in there, but now I've got a mag pouch. I'm just going to shimmy this all over. Utility bag, sorry, and then it's got my Kydex Customs pistol holster as well. So yeah, Warrior Assault Systems, absolutely amazing, can't fault them. Also from UK Tactical. And then last but not least for kit would be my boots. And yeah, as you've noticed, all of this is MTP. just because I like everything in one colour. These boots, So far so good, not had any issues with them. I picked these up off, where did I get these from? Amazon, I believe. They're about £60. But like I said, RTR Littleworth, best place, can't fault them. You know, you buy a lot of kit, they'll give you a nice discount. They've got to make their money, you've got to get your worth in basically, so it's not too bad. And then I did say last but not least, but I did forget this. This is the helmet that I run, so whenever I'm running stuff with GoPros, this is what I'll wear. Can't fault it, I've been shot in the head a few times. I've got some content coming that's got head cam, so that'll be coming up in a future video. I still need to finish editing it, and then that is that. So for all the kit, that is the kit that I wear when I'm playing Airsoft. So we'll go on to what I run, what I don't run, what you can look out for, that kind of stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so that was the kit. Whilst we're doing that kind of stuff, I'll show you what I run. I've got everything planted out on the table that I tend to take. So we'll start with the biggest thing that is here, and this is my KWA assault rifle. It is an M4 variant. It's just your generic AEG. It's got safe, semi and auto fire. And then obviously a hop up in the centre with a nice little dust cover, etc. Onto the front of the system, we've got the Ace Tech tracer unit. Brilliant tracer unit, love it. Can't fault it, does what it needs it to do, and you can connect it to your phone and see what you're firing in joules, feet per second, your shooting speed, all that kind of stuff, like your RPM and whatnot. And then I've got my rail system, so I'll attach some stuff to the rails and the sling attachments as well. I've got a Vortex Crossfire scope. All of this will be in the description of where you can find all this stuff. Most of this is from Only Airsoft. Love that place down in Stevenage. The guys are great. Have some fun there. They've got a firing range as well, so you can test out weapons that you want to buy. All that kind of stuff. Keeping it with the M4 now, I've got some new Pro magazines here, 120 round magazines, and I've got 4 of those, and then the original KWA, which is what I run standard. 5 magazines, sorry, all the time, never less. Some places are fussy with how many mags you can take, but I've never had an issue. Onto sidearms. You all know I love this gun. This is my Vorsk EU18. Beautiful, free floating barrel system, etc. Absolutely amazing. It's got the attachment that goes onto my gun belt, and it is an EU18, which means it is fully automatic gas blowback pistol. Absolutely amazing. With the pistol, of course, you need magazines. So it's got the original magazine, which I believe is a 30 round magazine, and then I've got the 50 round extended magazine, which makes this weapon look absolutely beefy, especially when new players see it as well. They look at it, they run away from it all the time, guaranteed. So that's that one. I'll obviously have my sling, also from Only Airsoft. Beautiful sling. This is my Viper. I believe it's a Viper sling. We're going to call it that anyway. And it is a retractable, so you can make it longer, you can make it shorter, whatever you need. Lovely sling. Never had any problems with it. I did have this is my first 2-point sling. This was a Warrior Assault Systems as well. Nothing wrong with it, just it's not the right colour. That is my issue. What else we got? Gloves. Gloves for me, I believe are necessary. I've seen a few people get shot in the fingernails and they fell off, all that kind of stuff. So I do wear gloves. It's just personal preference. You don't have to wear gloves. I'm not trying to say that wearing gloves is necessary, but for me, I believe it's necessary. iPro is a massive issue. So I used to run these. These are just your normal sunglasses. Well, they're not sunglasses, they are your airsoft glasses. They do act as sunglasses as well, but unfortunately when you're running all that kit, your eyes tend to steam up, your eyebrows tend to steam up, and then it's just a massive issue. So I've got the mesh in, can't go wrong with them. Some people say that you can't really see through them. I've had no issues, and they're relatively cheap as well. Okay, with that, speed loaders, definitely a thing. Always have one in my pouch, you know, just in case I run out and I need quick ammo. So I'll always have 1 or 2 of these with me, just in case. They hold about 90 BBs as well, so it's almost a magazine, you know, especially when you're in that firefight you could do with it. What else we got? I forgot to mention with kit, twisties. Twisties are absolutely amazing. Cannot fault them at all. They go around your ankles and they stop your trousers from tugging along the floor. What else we got? Batteries. These are my 110 milliamp lipos in Deans. These are about 19 quid, and I always have 2 of them. Always got a spare one with me because I've had it when I've been playing and it's died, which isn't actually ideal for my situation. Onto comms. I've got a Baofeng UV5R version 3, and this helps me with absolutely everything. So you can search frequencies, etc., and then log a channel, and then you and your team can talk. Keeping it with the comms, I've got a nice little earpiece, as you want to take it, whatever, and then a nice little talk button. This is so nice, it fits around the ear, and then you've got just the string part, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't really get in your way. Tools, always take a set of Allen keys with you, no matter what, whether you need them or you don't. There'll always be someone there that might need something that they don't have but you do. It is nice just to share that kind of stuff with people. GoPros is what I take, so I've got my Hero 6. I've had this a couple of years, and then I've just bought a Hero Session, which I think is the 4th version, but I'm not sure. And this tends to go on the front rail of my weapon along with the GoPro cam. I just got this off Amazon, sorry. Quite cheap, and then the case that goes with it, just in case someone shoots at it, it's not going to break it. What else we got? I've got a lot of stuff here, if I'm honest. Like, it's absolutely massive. It fills up my table. Gas. So gas for the pistols, depending on the weather, you might want to go with green gas. Red gas I've not had an issue with, and V8 red gas I've not also had an issue with. It is a low temperature consistency, and it works. What does it say where it works at? Doesn't say. Doesn't say what the comfortable temperature it works at. It's recorded at an ambient temperature of 18 to 22, and this one is between 3 and 10. So I've took both of these 2 games, and I've never had an issue. I've not had any leaks, anything like that, under pressure. It's always been reliable for me. I've got some tracer round diamond precision tracers. These are the ones that light up. Absolutely amazing when your tracer unit works with them. These are in 0.2s, not expensive at all, really good. And then I've also just got some normal 0.2s that are in here, if you can see them, just normal white 0.2s as well. I did buy some black ones, but as me and my friend found out, black ones you cannot see where you're shooting. So if anything, you're shooting blind, but you can see, you can look at where you're firing, but you can't see the BBs going where you want them to go. What else have I got? I think we're almost at the end. Sometimes I'll run my MOSFET grenade launcher just because it is funny when it goes off. I've had a few run-ins with this, and it looks great, absolutely amazing. just takes gas, and you can either use these MOSFET grenades where you fill the BBs in, and then I just cover it with a bit of masking tape just to hold them in, and it will just dissipate when it goes everywhere. Or you can use these, you can get them in two different versions, 60 round and 90 round, and they'll all just fire out in a burst, but sometimes they just fall out. Not very reliable in my eyes. Other than that, I've got a few weapons like this M1911 with a nice silencer on it. It makes me feel like, a bit like a hitman, which is nice. And this is a 45 ACP. It is Vorsk as well. It's beautiful. Only Airsoft again. That's where I get most of my stuff from. If it's not only Airsoft, then it is like patrol base and stuff like that. But only Airsoft is where I tend to go. And one more thing. I know you do get chronoed at sites, but I do like to chrono my weapons when I'm at home as well, just to see what they are running and see if they're on the gas and whatnot, see if they run better on other gas. So I bought a Nupro AC100. That was about 50 quid, 60 quid, something like that. Yeah, it's not let me down. It's got settings on it, so you load it up, and it's got its own settings. If I can find the settings page. So when you go into set memory, set memory, don't know how to use it. I'm still learning how to use this thing. It's got a mind of its own. But yeah, you can see what you're shooting, and if you're over, then you alter something like a spring or whatever. If it's under, you find it tends to be 350 in most sites for M4s and whatnot. But yeah, that is it. Oh, one more thing. I'll take some screwdrivers if I need them, and a multi-tool set as well with my pliers on. I just got these from Asda, and they've never let me down at all. So always something good to take. So yeah. That's it. I'll upload this video, get some responses. If you want to see other things, that's fine. Just let me know, whatnot, and I will see anyone who's going to Warzone on Sunday, this Sunday coming, which will be Sunday the... bear with me. Sunday the 17th is when I'm going to Warzone, so that's when I'll be there, Sunday the 17th. If anyone's going there, cool, we'll see you all there. We'll have a great game, some good fun. It's meant to be really good there, but the heat is going to be astronomical. So thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, share it, whatnot, and I'll put everything in the description of where I got my stuff from. So thank you for watching. Thank you.